Hey Leo, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Leo for the month of December, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces, Cancer. What's coming towards you? The Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you were focused on is the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the World. Major Arcana 4, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is about knowing. You can feel it, but you can't see it. Same thing with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is mixed feelings, mixed emotions, or some kind of cloud. So there's some kind of like murkiness or cloud, but behind the cloud is what you want. So there is an energy of outside of you. It's outside your norm or birthing something new. So you can feel you're going somewhere, but you just can't see it yet. Seven of Cups is also my procrastination card. It's like fantasizing, dreaming of something. Just know that whatever you're fantasizing, dreaming of, it exists. It exists. So your intuition is correct. What is this intuition? Intuitively being pulled in a direction that you can feel. You can't see it because it's cloudy. There's something about like get out of the clouds or get your head out of the clouds and get your head in the game. It's like stop procrastinating on it. Stop dragging your feet because what you want exists. And the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Three of Pentacles is collaboration and teamwork. It's co-creating with Spirit. It means Spirit has a plan. But I'm also getting something about a plan to build. There's some kind of like secret build or sacred build. This could be actually on some kind of like very healing land. I'm getting something about like sacred land. Because see how this is the Ace of Pentacles, but then you also have the World, which is like world, like land, pieces of land. There's something about connecting the dots to the land. Like there's a puzzle. Almost feels like solving a puzzle because you see how there's 7 pieces here and you're kind of like looking at it. How do I put the pieces into the puzzle? With that Three of Pentacles, that's about building solid and firm. It is also about secretly building something. Not talking about it, feeling it. And Seven of Cups is also not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. So it's like seeing through the fog and the fantasy. What is this seeing through the fog and the fantasy? And the Eight of Cups. And see how you're walking? That's why I was saying it's like 7, you can't see. 8, you purge. And then all of a sudden it comes into the light. It's like something about, almost feels like weather, different types of weather. You know, it only rains for so long and then the sun comes back out. But with this Seven of Cups, this is like, should I or shouldn't I? And then it's like, should I take this or should I detach from it? There's something about like emotionally detaching from a situation because you have something about a different quest. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is frustration, anxiety, and worry. It is also about like get more rest, get more sleep. What is this 10 of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles is your end-all be-all, your big old house, your white picket fence. But this can also be something about a commitment. Like, should I or shouldn't I invest in this commitment? Because Three of Pentacles is about who you network with. And you're kind of wishy-washy of like, do I keep networking this way or do I change my position? And that could be anything, because the Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path, new living location. But it's, like I said, it's in the blockage. So there's something like, I can feel it, I want it, but I can't see it. And you can't see it, correct, because it's in the blocked position. This is also potential. So you have huge potential to have what you want that exists. It does exist because your intuition is already bang on. But it might not be in the environment that you're in. Because if you go from the 7 to the 8 of Cups, eliminate this, it's the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is something brand new. Brand new. Something brand new and shiny. Shiny and new, especially with the world. It's like birth something new. You want to birth something new. And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Page of Swords is curiosity, but it's a bright idea. Some kind of bright idea or an intuitive hit on some kind of like build or building. And that Page of Swords is also the talking a lot. So maybe you are talking a lot, or you talk about this situation, or somebody else outside of you talks, but the procrastination is higher on it, or you. So maybe you talk a big story, but your words and actions aren't reflecting on actually what you're doing. So you might be like, yeah, you know, one day I'm going to get a better job. Why not now? Because what you want exists. Instead of only having like the 3 of Pentacles, you can have the 10 of Pentacles. But, you know, like I said, it's only potential unless you take action towards it. Page of Swords can also be somebody who is spying, keeping tabs on you, curious, paying attention to what you're saying. Because Page of Swords can also be something about trigger. Somebody knows that you're doing something in secret and they're kind of like, it almost feels like interrogation. Like, hey, Leo, what are you working on? Nothing. Not working on anything. It almost feels like you're not talking and then you have some kind of good idea. What is this Ace of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position? There also might be something about communication about this Ace of Pentacles. Like this might be money tied up in some kind of financial situation, or like some kind of lump sum or payout. Yeah, and the 10 of Cups. Tradition, family, worried what family thinks of you, worried about what your friends think of you. But 10 of Cups is about financial recovery and returning to good health and healing. There's something about like the health. You could also have children, young children. But this Ace of Pentacles, potential, or some kind of like financial situation. So recovering financially. Or there's something about like happiness. Where would I be most happy? So it's like, what makes me most happy? 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups, you're like, I'm confused. Should I stay in this? Should I not? Am I happy here? Am I not? So pretending that something is good, but it's not, because this is not happy. Not happy about some kind of like health situation or financial situation. Or like a payment or like family influencing you. Like, what do you mean that you want to build a home? So then you procrastinate on what you're building because somebody's like inflicting doubt on you. What is this World card? World card is about, like complete this, close this cycle out. This is about tying up loose ends when loose ends need to be tied up. Page of Swords is also inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions, digging up the dirt, It is an energy of putting your resume out there, putting your feelers out there, looking into new places to work, new places to live. And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. See how there's the rainbow in the background on this Five of Cups? The rainbow is usually on the Ten of Cups. So it's almost like half satisfied, or something is like half. So there has to be some kind of like split in some kind of circumstance or situation for you to have what you want, that you can feel it, it exists, you just can't see it. So there is something new that you can have. And this Five of Cups is like, will I regret closing out this cycle? Will I regret letting go of a situation? I feel like you're building a lot of resentment inside of you the longer you stay. Because the Ten of Cups is in the blocked and challenged position. It's like pretending or fantasizing of what used to be happy for you. Like wanting to recreate happiness. But it almost feels like you're in the wrong environment to build this. What is this High Priestess and Three Pentacles? Yeah, and the Star. It's the vulnerability. To be vulnerable enough to walk the journey alone, to do something for yourself, because it is not selfish, it's selfless and necessary. And you have been providing for the people around you, especially family or friends. I'm also getting being in a commitment, possibly working for a company that has family tied to it. But this is about face your true north. What is the fear behind it, or that fearlessness that you need to get this new gig? It's like something about the new gig. So step into the spotlight. Face your true north. Face of what you're so afraid of facing, that you have been dragging your feet and procrastinating on. Same thing. You got a puzzle in front of you, but it's like all the pieces of the puzzle are right in front of you. You just have to be willing to put them together. So what is this? Healing, hope, faith, and the vulnerability. Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. Should I or shouldn't I emotionally detach? Because this is like emotional baggage. Letting go of mixed feelings, mixed emotions, scattered energy. Yeah, and the Nine of Wands. What you resist persists. This is also protecting and having like a huge fence up. So it's like protecting your heart, protecting your feelings. But I'm also getting something about a boundary. It's time for you to say yes to yourself more here, Leo, and no to people. Whether it triggers or bothers them, whether it triggers them or bothers them. Whether it triggers them or bothers them, just do something for yourself. Nine of Wands is, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of doing what? So when emotions are running extremely high, intellect is very low to make a cognitive decision. So right here, you've been procrastinating and dragging your feet on a decision. What is this? Ten of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles, or Page of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Page of Wands could be man-child, woman-child. It's somebody who's underdeveloped in the way that they communicate, or you have to get communication. Something about like communicating with a friend, talking to a friend in private. I'm also getting something about private property or sacred property, like land. But that Page of Wands is frisky kitty. It means limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless when it comes to adjacent doors available to you for work and career, and limitless with relocation and or move. Will I regret this? No. I feel like you're building a lot of resentment when you stay. And then this comes in, the blame, the shame, the why didn't I do this, or why didn't I pull the plug sooner? Because of dragging feet and procrastination. And that Page of Wands is also, it's going to take effort. Yes, it has big potential. But if I just keep saying, I want to paint my nails, I want to paint my nails, I want to paint my nails, when is a good time to paint my nails? Well, when I take that action. Well, it's going to take me vulnerability to paint my nails because I don't really know what I'm doing. What is this Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the blocked and challenged position? Something about finances. Through a friend and possibly new development, through a friend and new development. This is how you get the ball rolling. And the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's something about letting go of what was once very happy. Whatever this happy family, happy friendships. I don't want to move away from all my friends. What if I don't make any friends? You're going to make new friends right here. But this is Six of Swords is also a balance. So there's something about like needing to balance your budget or needing to find balance something about finances. There's something about the finances. Like it's going to be cut in half. But then you don't want to be pushed back. You think you're going backwards, but you're not. So you think you have to like dump this money in, yes, but will it create more happiness in your life? Six of Swords is let go of the rope. What are you holding on to? Well, you got your big fence up. But what if you become vulnerable, open your heart to the new? Well, that's scary. Vulnerability is the bridge to what it is that you want. Six of Swords is also expanding your mind and expanding your awareness. But this is not expanding, and you know it. Nine of Pentacles. Know your stink. Know you're worth it. But you have to see that. It's almost like, baby, I'm worth it. That song. Like, it's almost like you're saying to the universe, give it to me. I'm worth it. You are. But there's something about codependency or family. And there's something about you having to go alone. Now that's scary, right? I'm going to move away on my own. Will I regret this? This can also be building a lot of resentment or trying to blame other people. Like, you know what? I'm stuck in this job because of, I don't know, XYZ. I'm stuck in this commitment because of this person. You have free will. That's the whole illusion. That's the whole cloudiness. I'm stuck. You're not. You just have to try something new. Yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about work. It's about quality and not quantity. So a change in work and changing what you work on. Regretting some kind of work commitment or regretting working with this person, building a lot of resentment. See how it's building? See, there also could be something about a building. Like maybe this is an apartment building, right? So is there an apartment building that you want to look into or a structure or like some kind of like work company building blocks? Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like withdraw. But I'm also getting something about like picky, like nitpicky. And this could be people around you, like nitpicking. Four of Cups is also the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. It means you've overextended or overstayed in some kind of circumstance or situation. It means you've stayed too long in a certain place, and this is all you think you have. But that's a lie. Empathy. And that's the whole thing. You have a lot of empathy and kindness for people. But make sure when you being an empath, that you care for people, that you care for number one, which is yourself. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So there's a grudge here, right? This is you versus them. But what if you let it go? Forgiveness. Forgive, but don't forget the lesson. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And on all the cards here, there's no cups. There's no emotion. It's in the blocked and challenged position. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is let go of this 9 of Wands, of what you're sick and tired of carrying around. Somebody else's problems, somebody else's burden, or just being an option in somebody's world. It's a fantasy. It's like, you don't want something fake, you want something real. Health. I will honor my physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Well, that's not happening because 10 of Cups is in the blocked and challenged position, which is returning to good health and healing. So how can you do that? Well, if you haven't gone to the dentist, if you haven't gone to the doctor and your foot hurts, it's been hurting for months, that means you don't give a crap about yourself. I'd rather bend over backwards and break my back for other people than do something for myself. It's selfless to do something for yourself. Surrender. I can release my need to control. It almost feels like you want to control something or fix something. But what if it doesn't need to be fixed? What if it just needs to be let go? It almost feels like you have a rope over your hand and the rope is now digging into the hand so much that it's causing inflammation and pain, causing more pain and hurt and suffering than it actually is doing any good. These are cheeky cards. Stop effing whining. No one wants to listen to that shish. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. You have it within you. And if somebody around you is doing a lot of complaining, get away from them. And you're like, well, I can't. This is my spouse. Okay, is that what you want forever? A complaining spouse? No, well, that's what you settled for. Just saying. Complaining boss? Get some effing sleep. You are being an ass because you are effing tired. Face to pillow now, especially with the 10 of Cups. It's like returning to good health and healing. Get more sleep. You don't always have to be on the go, 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 go. Sometimes doing nothing is enough. Time to let go. Move the F on. There's a feeling you can feel inside. You've got all the puzzle pieces right in front of you. Just connect the dots. Put the effing phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. But this is about meeting new people. And I'm also getting something about like through a friend. Like you have a friend that you can network with or build with. And it doesn't mean an actual build. It's like this friend has your back. This friend will listen to you. This friend has new ideas. And once you feel that curiosity of like doing something, or let's just say you're like, you know what, that's it. I'm going to make my resume. Then make it. You were giving too many F's. Give 0. Yeah. You're giving too many F's. Give 0. It doesn't deserve your energy, whatever this situation is. And I've been saying it for months. And, you know, people, if you have noticed, Leo, for some reason, does not watch me. People love to hear of what they want to hear. They want to hear that the money's going to be in the bank tomorrow and they didn't have to do anything to get it. But it is going to take effort on your behalf. I feel like this is going to be fun, but can you get in a place of fun as well? Can you be fun? Can you be easy on your feet? Life is fun. Life is for me. There's something about like, I want a new life. I just want to burn everything to the ground. I know, I can hear it. Quail, get back to the basics. It means strip everything down and make things super simple. I have a roof over my head. I have hot water. I have my clothes on my back. Now what am I going to create? That's all you have to do. Get back to the basics. Anything complex must go. Sun, happiness and well-being. Returning to good health and healing. Sounds freaking delicious, doesn't it? So what needs to go in your life for you to have that? Well, right there, throne, position of authority. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. This is secret desire. There might be a friend who's watching you achieving this. V, victory in some endeavor. Chain of events that will affect your life. Can affect your life in a positive or a negative one, depending on your actions consequences, and actions need a match. So consequences or your actions always have consequences, whether they're negative impacting you or positively impacting you. Leo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.